What is up, you guys? I'm back here today to do a video that I forgot to do, and that is an overview and cost of that 2014 YZ250f that I sold way back in the beginning of the year. So let's get after it. So most of you know what bike I'm talking about. If not, I'll link a video of at least maybe the start of the build or something, but it was all around a decent bike. If it was a bike I was going to buy for myself, I definitely would have done it. But 2014 Yamaha YZ250f, and I bought it for 2,500 bucks. Gas to go get it, 50 bucks. Titling fees, 10 bucks. Oil, coolant, about $13.85. Now I went ahead and got some new plastics, decals, graphics, and not a full graphics kit, just the OEM style graphics, which are on the front shrouds. So all that stuff there I bought through Factory Effects. So the number plate, 1557. The rear side panels, those are always expensive, $41.97. The front fender, $14.97. Yamaha decals, that was just basically giant sticker sheet that I had. Has a bunch of different Yamaha decals on it. That was $13.17. Got a new bar pad, and that was $11.97. And then OEM graphics, like I said, those were just the front shrouds. That's $26.97. The radiators and kill switch, those were all smashed up. It's just the oversized heavy duty radiators. Bought those for 120 bucks. Then the kill switch, basically the bike looked like it'd been flipped. So the kill switch was all busted apart, and the OEM one cost $30.38. Went ahead with some Yamaha blue radiator louvers, $19.49. Just new basic grips, $9.99. I think they were just like some half waffle pro taper ones maybe. Air filter, $16.98. Oil filter, $7.99. OEM clutch bolt and nut that I needed, total of $7.16. So be careful when you're wrenching around and you snap off bolts, because it could be pretty pricey to get the OEM stuff. And that's pretty much everything I put into the bike. You know, I just kind of went through, deep cleaned everything, lubed everything up, because everything else was in good condition. Linkage and everything like that, so I didn't have to go that far into tearing it apart. And so our final tally of how much we put into this bike, you know, starting with the bike all the way through to all the parts, all the fluids, all the title fees, stuff like that, $2,910.46. So if this were a bike that you just bought off of Craigslist and put 410 bucks into, I would say that's a pretty good investment if you were looking for a bike, even if you weren't looking for a race bike. Essentially, spending 2,900 bucks and getting a super solid bike that you can take to the track, you can take it to the trails, and rip around. That's a super good deal, especially these days when, a new bike is costing close to $9,000, and then on Craigslist for every used bike, it's just unbelievable prices. People are wanting, you know, for like 10-year-old bikes, they're wanting close to $4,000-$5,000, and it's not like these have been sitting around in a showcase. That's for sure. They've been ridden that last 10 years, so and they've been ridden pretty hard and put away wet. And a lot of these people are, I don't know, they're lost in some other world asking for that type of money. So like I said, $2,910.46. That's how much we had invested in this thing. And about, let's see, maybe within a month after I posted it on Craigslist is when I was able to, you know, get a buyer and sell it. So eventually somebody got a hold of me and able to work with the guy to get the price down to 4,300 bucks. And basically my deal is work everything out over the phone. If you get there and the bike is not as it seemed, then you can start chunking away at the price. But try and get some type of baseline figured out before you guys meet up. So the kid showed up, rode it around, he liked it, and basically no questions asked, signed the title over, and that's how much I sold it for, $4,300. Just profit off the bike, $1,389.54. That's a pretty damn good profit. In the meantime, I had parts that I had taken off the bike, which included the front fender, rear side panels, the bar pad, the radiators, and the radiator louvers. Toss those up on eBay. You know, whenever they sell, they sell. Doesn't matter to me. In a few months after I sold the bike, I had sold the radiator louvers for about 15 bucks, the bar pad for 10 bucks. No, I sold the bar pad for 20 bucks. And then sold those radiators for 130. So an additional $165 on top of that, putting me closer to around $1,550 in profit. I made out pretty damn well for this bike. I couldn't have asked for a better situation. Let me know if you enjoy these little sit downs here, basically going over the entire cost of the bike and everything that we put into it. I always enjoy putting the bike back together and having something look really good, and then, you know, selling it to somebody that's going to put it to use. That's always nice to see. You know, a lot of times I would rip these bikes around a lot more, you know, than I do, just like a quick little test run, but that's kind of part of it. I can't really hang on to them and go out and use them and, you know, dirty them up, put hours on the bike, stuff like that, when I'm trying to sell them. So if you got any questions for me down in the comments, leave them there. I'm always checking those out. Like usual, plenty of links down in the description to help this channel out if you want to. If not, just hit the like button at a minimum. You know, subscriber by subscriber, view by view. Got to build this channel up somehow. So thanks to every one of you that are watching the videos and commenting, liking, because your feedback helps me out. I've got plenty of things in the works, as always. I just finished up a YZ125. You'll probably be seeing that build here pretty soon. And then I've got some more riding videos as well. And then on top of that, I've also got some snow bike stuff. The wintertime is coming fast here in Montana. There'll be plenty of that over the winter. So stick around if you're interested in the builds, the riding, the tutorials, whatever you like. There's plenty more on the way. So thanks again. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.